Let's talk about rejection. I am convinced that the fear of rejection is far worse than most of the rejection we experience. Now, there are a couple of major rejections you can experience in your life that are really... But for the most part, what we're afraid of is that someone won't want to partner on a project with us at work, or that we're going to send a request for something and we're not going to get the thing we want. Which, I'll tell you, turns out it's not actually life-threatening. When I think of getting rejected, by default, generally, I'm pretty sure my life is going to end if someone says no to me. Consequently, I'm also not real good at asking permission. Those might be connected. The point is this: rejection is actually not that bad, and when you compare it to the upside, so rejection is the downside, the upside is the value of whatever it is someone might say yes to or that you might have access to. Generally speaking, the reward is far greater than the possible risk, right? So had I not been willing to ask for things that seemed kind of crazy, I wouldn't have got to hang out one-on-one with some of my heroes like Seth Godin and Simon Sinek. A lot of times we're saying no for other people when they wouldn't even say no for themselves. So don't assume someone's gonna say no. Give them the option to say yes. And open yourself up to the idea that you may have the opportunity to do a lot of cool things that you do not think are possible because you are afraid of rejection. I would urge you to develop a practice of asking for interesting things and just seeing what happens. If they reject you, that's gonna suck a little bit. What's the worst that could happen? You're probably not going to die. I mean, I am the king of being able to take any random situation and figuring out how it's going to lead to my demise. But it hasn't happened yet.